And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, here in Philadelphia, the hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans. And this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. What do we have on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and this one is off and running. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. And there's a ball. The count 2-1. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Ketel Marte. And that's in there for strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Stop, makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Here's Tommy Pham. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. That's the second out.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Christian Walker. And ball one. The pitch. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Marsh should have this one. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. On a line, base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Alec Thomas now. And a good eye there. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Walker, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging. Snake strike first with a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
In the dirt. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path, and they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. One down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a foul ball left side. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. just missed. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The wind and the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now it's Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson.
That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders. But adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Gabriel Moreno in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And they get the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Gallant back to work. There's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Oh, 2 now. And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
This is Bryson Stott. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
The 0-1. Just missed. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Real Muto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
One and two now. Next offering misses down and away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. There's a strike. And here it comes.
That's ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. And now 1 away.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Carroll, in his rookie season, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen, and just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
So 1 gone with a runner at third, and now Ketel Marte. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air, foul off first. Harper has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the left-hander, Tommy.
Now up next for Arizona, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The 0-2. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Arizona, but they lead it 1-0. back here at the ballpark. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right field.
Castellanos, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one missing low. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missing inside. And a pitch. And he walked him. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Pulls that one foul. And a 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. And that one a little bit high. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one 95 to finish him off.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. That misses, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now the designated hitter.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1.
No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. The 1-1. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Play it third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away.
Well, forget about the double play now. That takes away the force and moves 2 guys in the scoring position with only 1 out. Not the best time to mishandle a pitch like that.
Castellanos at third. Rojas over at second with 1 down. Late on that fastball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Trey Turner on deck for the Phillies. Righty to the plate. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
At the belt and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Phillies 0. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Nola back to work. Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got it by him for the K.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Next to hit, Alek Thomas. Lifted in the air out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the designated.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. To the left side, but it is well foul. The wide to kick the pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Phillies 0. Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Bryce Harper. And he deals. That clips the corner.
Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez.
And a base hit up the middle.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the slider just misses. And the 1-0. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Here's a speed threat. Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harper at second. Bohm at first with no outs. That's in there. And the count even at 1. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
In the air, left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. To short, could be 2. The throw to second to Walker, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Jace Peterson. And the pitch. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And here it comes. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2 and 2. And it goes just foul. Two on the way. And now it's filled up. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. Righty delivers. Line and a base hit into right.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's the strike.
The pitch. Strike two.
0-2.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And now Corbin Carroll. Nola checks over to first, and he's back. In there, and it's 0-1. In the air out to center. Rojas settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One left for the Diamondbacks. They lead it 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. The line of the pitch. That one missed. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next offering is downstairs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And now here is Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. And that's a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one misses, and the count's full. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on.
out in front and foul to the left side.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Nola back to work. Outside.
No strike.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
And here is Tommy Pham. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Pham goes 6'1", 35 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Marte on at first, nobody out. Fouled off left side. That one off the mark. Now 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Kicks and deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Nope.
Ball 1, no strikes. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Next pitch is inside, 2-0. That's a little bit low.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-0 down. That clips the corner. And there's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Thomas swings through it for strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hard hit, base hit. Here comes Marte around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they lead by 2.
Big RBI for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jeff Hoffman. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jeff Hoffman.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Gurriel, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, but a run does score on the play.
Now, first baseman, Jace Peterson.
So digging in, Jace Peterson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Just missed. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Runner leads away at second. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Trey Turner. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the 1st round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Fires across the diamond, and they get Turner for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now here is Harper. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 now. In the air, left field, down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still down 3-0. New pitcher now, Jose Alvarado. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Jose Alvarado.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, number 50, up and throwing. Ground ball to Bohm. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the shortstop.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 3. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Castellanos makes the grab. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 7.
So up next, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The lefty ready and a 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two now. Got him. That's the 3rd out. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And a pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Ginkel warming up as well. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And forget it. He sends one out the opposite way, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
JT Realmuto steps in and takes low for ball one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So 2 down now, and here is Nick Castellanos. A strikeout and a walk. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Foul ball there. 2 outs. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, number 50.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. 1 for 3.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. And a strike in there. Now 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Good eye right there. The punch out there, definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one hammered back there. Hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
One out, runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. That one inside, ball 1. Righty to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Rojas under it. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5, Alec Thomas.
And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 5-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Set down on strikes. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. D-backs had a pair on the homer. It's now 5-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Back to work. 3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit down the line. Rojas coming home, and that rolls into the corner. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Back-to-back base hits. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Zach Gallen is done. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Miguel Castro.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
One down. Trey Turner with a chance now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Schwarber leads off second with one gone in the inning. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Paul Sewald, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Man supply, the lefty, warming up as well. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Here's Bryce Harper, and that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now the count filled up 3-2. Alec Bohm up next. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Bohm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
This to third, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 9th inning coming up. It's the We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Strong.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Jace Peterson stands in now for the
The
Diamondbacks.
third baseman, number 6, Jace Peterson.
The pitch. Swings through that one. Strom in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. And now the lefty, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Moreno now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And here it comes. And that's a little high. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Ripped into right field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So a man aboard. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
So the batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1 there.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The pitch. And a strike. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Two on, 1 out. In the air, left side. Fair ball. Moreno around third. 1 run across. Perdomo around third. He scores as well. And the lead is up to 5.
The batter, second baseman, Martin.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. That's inside, and it's 1-0. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Carroll, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next pitch just misses, and the count is 2-2. Bounced up the middle to first, safe, and runners at the corners after the infield single.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. Ripped to right, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. 1 run is in. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Second and third, 1 gone. Christian Walker now at the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. He goes down looking. Now up next for Arizona, Alec Thomas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second and third, 2 down. And it's even up. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. pulled the string on the changeup. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Phillies 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Thompson.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. Towards first. Walker takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now it is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That misses, and that is ball 1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Kyle Nelson preparing to come on if needed. The 1-0. There's the strike.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one just missed off the outside edge. (2-0). High in the air, out to right. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Realmuto off of first with 2 away. Two balls, no strikes to count. Slapped foul.
Left-hand hitter waits. That's to third. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families. And that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
8-2 the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.